Have you ever seen a project go from just another coin to suddenly being everywhere? Like literally trending on every social media channel and making headlines. That's actually what's happening with Ton right now. There's literally so much going on, including new tech launches, major partnerships, price spikes, and even some surprise moves that nobody saw coming. But before we dive into what's been moving, Ton this month, I do want to quickly share a project that actually stands out in this crowded market, and it could be worth a closer look if you're interested in new opportunities. So if you haven't heard about Gold Inc. and their Sapphire token, or SST, here's a short version. SST is the main currency that is powering an entire gaming ecosystem that is built around the mobile mining strategy game that's called Gold Inc. And it's also going to be used across a whole portfolio of connected games. The total supply, it is capped at 10 billion tokens, but here's the kicker. You can only get SST by actually mining in the Gold Inc. game. That means every token in circulation has been earned by players putting in real time, strategy, and also skill. So there's no shortcut or unfair distribution. SST is what lets players buy, trade, and own assets across every game they launch. And the pre-sale for SST is live right now. People are talking about the 900x potential, especially with the way the Gold Inc. ecosystem is designed to reward real gameplay and skill. If you want the full details, I'm about to play a 2-minute Gold Inc. ad, and if you want to join in, there will be an affiliate link in the description, so make sure that you check it out.
Hello, my name's Colin Stone, your very own blockchain braveheart, and I'm here to talk to you today about my coin and game pick of the year. Do you ever wish you could have invested in billion-dollar market cap game coins like Axie Infinity at the start? Well, Gold Inc., a new game launching now, makes those look like they were made by a kid. In fact, that's why I believe Gold Inc.'s coin SST is the first coin in a long time with the potential to go up 900 times, because it's the first Web3 real-time strategy massive multiplayer online game on mobile, and it's by far the most expansive Web3 game ever built. Its pre-sale is also at ridiculously low market cap, around $10 million for the next few days, and they are just about to launch the full game. Imagine someone building a mobile MMO game with a player-driven economy and player-governed political system where you can build a gold mining empire with your friends. And you're fighting against thousands of other alliances 24/7 to mine and steal crypto that is redeemable for real gold. That's Gold Inc. The reason SST is such a crazy buy is because Gold Inc. is not only the largest Web3 mobile game ever built, its team is obsessed with making it the greatest mobile game ever built. They plan to do this by adding the most addictive features from a lot of the most successful games on Earth, the best elements of games like Clash of Clans, Game of War, Pokemon Go, Clash Royale, Star Citizen, DayZ, Ark Survival, and many more in an effort to make a super game to rule them all. The beta is available now in Google Play and App Store, and you can still take part in their coin distribution at a tiny market cap for a few days. My advice? Buy at the coin distribution now while it's at the lowest price and start mining it in the game. Beta users get significantly more SST for a short time, and early alliances have a significant long-term advantage. The launch price on exchanges is set at 5 times the current price, and its use cases are next level. This is as close to buying Bitcoin at $10 as I've seen in a long time. Buy SST and play now.
Now, let's get back to Ton and why this month has been a turning point. First off, the price has been sitting right around $3 lately, holding steady between 2.98 and 3.10. If you follow technicals, the RSI is hovering near 60, MACD is looking positive, and we're right at that line where Ton can break above 315 or so. So there's a shot at testing 3.70 in the next wave. But honestly, it's not just the price that's got people talking, it's the activity in the ecosystem. Just this month, Cointelegraph Accelerator announced a partnership with TonKeeper, which is the main wallet for Ton. That basically means a whole pipeline of new startups that can get direct access to Ton's ecosystem, which makes it really easier to build dApps and onboard users and scale up pretty fast. Now, this could really drive adoption in the long run because the more projects that launch on Ton, the more useful the network becomes. Probably the biggest shift has been the launch of the TAC mainnet, which is the Ton's application chain. Now, this is a brand new layer 1 that's compatible with Ethereum, which means all those DeFi apps that you see on Ethereum, like Curve, Morpho, Euler, and more, are now live or launching soon on Ton. The TAC or TAC token debuted with listings on Bybit, Bitcoin, and Kraken, and the total value that is locked on TAC hit $800 million basically overnight. So for Ton, this opens up new liquidity, more fees, and way more activity. In fact, the volume on Ton jumped almost 700% in just 1 week after the TAC launch. The exchange and institutional side is heating up too. Ton has been listed on Zonda Crypto and BingX, which makes it easier to trade around the world and also adds to liquidity. And Crypto.com custody is now sporting institution level custody and staking for Ton, which is pretty big signal that serious investors are paying attention and getting involved. Now, there's also the headline that grabbed everyone, the rumor that staking $100,000 in Ton plus a $35,000 fee could get you a UAE golden visa for 10 years. That story drove a quick 10% spike in Ton's price, but later the Ton Foundation clarified that this was more of an idea they're exploring, not an official government partnership. So keep that in mind because it shows how hype can move the market, but also how quickly things can correct if there isn't really, follow through. Another major development to watch is Ton's partnership with Telegram and Grok, which is Elon Musk's AI chatbot from his company xAI. Now, this could be a big deal since integrating Grok's AI with Telegram can potentially drive even more usage and engagement for all the Ton-based apps and services that are already tapping into Telegram's massive global audience. If this integration really takes off, it could give Ton a whole new angle for growth, especially with the AI boom that is happening right now. On the adoption front, Ton Wallet is now integrated with Omniston, which is expanding DeFi options for users. Telegram's own wallet and Ton Space continue to pull in mainstream users, which helps expand the base and keep the network busy. So, what could push Ton's price higher from here? If TAC's DeFi ecosystems keeps growing and total value locked continue to rise, if more top DeFi protocols keep coming on board, and if partnership like the one with Grok actually deliver, Ton could easily break out above resistance and start running. But just like we saw with the golden visa rumor, any overhyped news that doesn't deliver could bring sharp corrections. So watch the $3.15 level for signs of a real breakout or another rejection. The bottom line is Ton's ecosystem is growing fast. The technicals look promising, but always keep an eye on what's real versus what's just hype. All the links, including the SSD presale, they will be in the description. Let me know in the comments what you think about Ton, Gold Inc., and the new AI integration, and whether you think Ton is set for a real breakout or if it's just another pump. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video shortly, so stay tuned.